Hey, this is Coach Christina. I coach about anything in a topic, especially children between the ages of 9 and 12. Um, this scenario is about the story of two cookies. And I talk about all kinds of topics. I talk about bullying at school and how you feel, how to deal with it. I talk about scenarios of what you can do in order to communicate better with your parents. And also, I am incorporating the fact of teaching you about calories and how we can make healthy choices. I mean, myself, I have lost 15 pounds, lately in 3 months. I managed to do that, and I managed to do that by eating healthy and doing exercise. But I couldn't have done it if I didn't do my exercise. Unfortunately, people don't like to hear that, but exercising is the best way to incorporate that within your diet. Children don't have that problem because they're always in the pool, they're always running. But the fact that video games are now prevalent and they, sometimes choose to play indoors, is best to incorporate some type of running, going to the pool, basketball if you like basketball. But the main important thing here is learning about calories. And this is what, I need you guys to think about. Let me know what you think.
So here it is. You have 2 chocolate chip cookies, right? The packages said per serving is 140 calories. What are the servings? Is 2 per serving is 140 calories. Meaning, if you eat these 2 cookies, that's 140 calories, right? Now, what happens if you eat 20 cookies? Because the package contains, and each segment contains about, if I did the math correctly, it contains like 9 cookies. 9. So, if you ate approximately, let's say, 2 rows of cookies, which doesn't seem much, that's more or less 20 cookies, because I'm not counting the extra one if you have one. I said 20 cookies, just to put it even, okay? Here, let's do the math. 20 cookies divided into, okay, now if you have 10 and 10 cookies here, which equals 10, the division of 20 divided by 2 is 10, okay, and you have 140 calories here per 2 cookies. Okay, so you're going to take 10 times 140. Why do I say 10? Because for every serving is 140 calories, but you have 2 servings here, right? Okay, so we're going to do the math based upon that. Okay, so how much is 10 times 140? We're going to take this, we're going to take 1,400, approximately 1,400 calories. Or you can take 20 cookies times 70 calories each, equals 1,400 calories. Okay. The scenario constitutes that. Make it shorter. Equals the same thing. So, conclusion on this mathematical cookie example. A person per day should have, depending on their weight, should have about 1,200 calories, based upon 1,200 calories a day, which means that this 1,200 calories is divided in days, in hours. You have your breakfast, you have your snack, you have your lunch, you have your snack again, and you have your dinner. Okay? All this should equal, in an average person, 1,200 calories. However, if you decided to have just 2 simple cookies, which turned out to be 20 cookies because they're so delicious, you would have had consumed 1,400 calories per serving, right? Is equals to that 1,400 calories in one day in one shot. That means that here you had 1,400 calories in this snack at night, which then let's say that you had a estimate of 1,200 calories with here. So let's say, for instance, let's take away this because you are having some of that. So 1,000 calories. So you have had consumed 2,400 calories, which means that you gained a simple 2 pounds just by eating those 2 cookies. I'm just estimating that those are 2 pounds. So what is the next step that you should do? You should take the fact that if these 2 cookies are 140 calories per 2, you're gonna say, hey, I think I'm just gonna have either 2 cookies and a glass of milk, or I'm gonna have 1 cookie, which is 70 calories, and a glass of milk. Simple. Because we are trying to avoid gaining weight based upon calories. Now, you can have anything you want. Anything you want. I mean, you can have ice cream, you can have cookies, you can have pie. But if you stay within your 1,200 calories a day, no problem. But why can the simple individual not complete these requirements? Because when you start eating sugar, your body starts asking for more sugar and more sugar and more cravings and more. So this is highly impossible if you keep adding sugar to your diet. So keep that in mind.